Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Ouch.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, uh-oh. She's got the shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Discus punch.
Being placed in the corner here. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's time for Dolan to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, God. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Put into place. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Very effective.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She gets around the attack.
Placing her in the corner. Driven face first. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, spiked him. Just got her bell rung. She can take it.
Steering clear there.
Pop forearm. Oh. Boom, what a kick.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
The cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Oh, wow! Frankensteiner! Nice! In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top.
Avalanche pedigree!
Transition right into the pin.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Styles clash! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Ooh, what a calf kick.
Sit out mat slam.
And makes the tag to their partner. On a flying forearm smash. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, with authority! Oh, elbow to the face.
Crossbody.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
What a punch with the lariat.
Driven down face first.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh.
Kick finds it.
Oh. Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
Calf kick on the money.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Hits the mark. Ooh.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Caught square by the haymaker.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Big flying forearm.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Stops the kick. Right to the gut.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Off the ropes.
Into a spike DDT. Ooh.
boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength.
Is hope fading?
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out? Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Manages to reverse it. Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is he gonna tap? Oh, a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. She's going for the cover. Kicks out before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. A running sit-out jawbreaker.
There's the tag.
Oh yeah, it's on now.
Pop forearm. Zoe with the retaliation.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit-out pile driver. And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue. Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Naomi and her boss.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Wow. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow. Incredible.
Lands a knee.
Being set up in the corner for something.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Just breaking down the opponent. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Roll up here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Too soon for a cover.
Ow! Caught that in reversed it.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Hoisted up high here.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Uh-oh. King one step ahead.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
Champion's in trouble.
The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
So have you made your decision?
Yes.
That. Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future.
Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Got him in the corner now. Go elbow, caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal. Rollins is set to slay. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, and there is no questioning Seth's motives after that move. What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way. Suicide dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. And Trick saw it coming. Running leg drop.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Narrowly escaping there. Shot right to the gut.
Moving into the ring.
Rollins lining up. Springboard knee. Oh my God.
Big forearm. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, forearm to the back. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Sliding into the ring now. Basement drop kick. The champ slowing down some now.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Pulls the trigger. A revolution knee by Rollins.
From WrestleManias to SummerSlams and everything in between, ladder matches have produced instant classics year after year. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Counter. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
That's gonna hurt. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Right to the face.
Pick up your teeth in the front row.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble, but Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Down across the neck. Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Right to the face. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Neck breaker.
Power slam. And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Power slam.
And Knight's firmly in command.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Into reverse power slam. Wow. Oh, ouch.
Knight caught by surprise.
Tommaso managing to get some control back now.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neckbreaker.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
He answers right back.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
The megastar looking for it.
BFT. There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Oh. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
Digging deep for a kick out. That is just pure instinct at this point.
He makes the tag here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Wicked clothesline.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Stops that offense from connecting. Jumping cutter.
Getting him right into the corner.
Big reversal by Rollins. Hooking him up. Face buster.
And tag. He finally made it. Getting out of harm's way.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, Enziguri.
One counter met by another.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Catches the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Gets driven into the corner.
Face full of turnbuckle.
There's the tag. Gets cracked by the overhand.
for the drop. Lands the haymaker. Gargano! Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
He's eyeing the 3 count here. Quick count out after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Heartbreaker. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ciampa gets countered there. Hooked up. Small package driver. 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed them up, spit them out, flushed them down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ball game when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Sling blade! Targeting the arm now.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Who knows what kind of atrocities are waiting for Owens when Rollins is going like this? Oh, man.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yes, Rollins.
No way! Impressive counter by KO.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh!
Look, oh, man, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Big punch finds its mark.
Tag made, double team action now. Oh, and a boot to the face.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal. He saw it coming from Owens. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Got him in the corner now.
That's a good tag.
A striking blow.
No, pin attempt here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Great escape by Owens.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Punch connects.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Ooh, bang! The body's limits are being reached here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Evades the attack.
Lariat!
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Sling blade! Nicely done. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Oh! It could have got by Rollins. Up high. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Barely kicks out. How? Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Oh, man, he has fired up.
Owens hooks it. Started by Owens.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Kicked out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Sent into the corner. Dueling reversals. Seth Rollins. Owens thinks he has it here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'd like to hang around here and get some more work in. We can't leave anything to chance.
Smart move. Just don't take too long. We need one more ally to fill out our side.
I'll take care of that on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.